Hello everyone. So today you can see the background. I am at my workplace, at my job, and today I got some free time to discuss something about AI on Raspberry Pi. So if you have watched any AI on a budget video in the last 2 years, it probably told you to buy 8 GB Raspberry Pi 5. That advice, technically, from my point of view, is wrong now. The board doubled in price. Let me show you exactly what happened and what you should actually buy if you are a student trying to get into AI and without wasting money. So here what happened in like last of 2025 and in 2026, memory shortage hit the entire industry. You can see and check the prices. DDR5, SSDs, all of it is now double in price because AI data center technically are buying up every bit of memory they can get, and Raspberry Pi is also not immune. They also raised the price. You can see on their website it is like twice or in 3 months. I think I saw last time. And the 8 GB board, the one every guide tells you to buy Reflex, used to cost around like $85. Right now I think it is double of it, around like $199. That's one like 70% up. And the 16 GB board is now touching up like around 205 US dollar. So the board that was supposed to democratize AI student for now cost about as much as decent GPU. Somewhere, technically, if I say a marketing team is quietly updating the old slide decks. And here is the part that nobody is telling you. You probably don't need the 8 GB board at all, because if you are running or if you are training a small lightweight AI model, the kind most students actually use to learn, 2 or 4 GB Raspberry Pi 5 is I think sufficient, the right pick for you. Why? That's somewhere between, and also the cost that I was saying, it's around like 50 and or $90. Why? Why you should take these boards? Because model size should decide your spec, not the board price. A lot of student quantized model fit in a very few hundred megabytes, and if your model doesn't even touch a gigabyte of memory, paying them for 8 GB I think is not a good idea or a safety margin. It's the money that you don't want to spend. But there are some people, they might ask me the question that, can I train a model on a Raspberry Pi? It's a technical and good question. Yes, so I would say technically in a very limited way, maybe because the Pi, even with the optional AI kit, which adds on a Hilo 8L accelerator for about $70 and up to 13 tops of performance, is built for inference. That means running a model that's already trained. It's not built for training a model from scratch. So I can say, hey, these accelerator chips are optimized for one job: taking a trained model and running it fast and efficiently. And those training can happen somewhere else, like your own computer or free platform like Google Colab. For I did my previous research, and in that case I used my own computer to train that ML model, and then I deployed on the specific microcontroller. It wasn't Raspberry Pi. Then this is how the same procedure works here also. So that's the actual workflow, and it's the past most beginners guide skip completely. And some people ask like comparison between like Raspberry Pi versus Jetson Nano. And if you think your work, like how depend your work is, like if you need serious real-time inference under 100 millisecond or much faster, in that case technically the Jetson Nano is the winner, no doubt, clearly. But it also costs like 4 to 6 times more than a Raspberry Pi. And but if you are a student prototyping, learning, or running an occasionally small model inference, the Pi is the winner on the cost, especially at the 2 or 4 GB tier. This isn't about which board it's about which problem you actually have. And technically, if I say, most researcher students don't have a Jetson problem, they have actually a Pi problem, and much cheaper one than the internet is currently telling them. So here's the one thing to take away: don't default to take away a 8 GB board out of habit. Check what your model actually needs first, compare, and then buy accordingly. You will save your money, and you won't be paying money for the memory that you are not going to use. So this is was the today's message what I wanted to tell. And if you need more this type of video, please let me know in the comment, and I will definitely try to help you in that case. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I will try to answer much more existing questions in the next video. So yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video.